So I'm sitting here sipping on my Jack Daniels. This is not a plug, but I like the glass. You can see it.
Okay. You know what? I don't like Jack Daniels. I'm not going to lie. That's definitely not a plug. But that Tennessee honey, that Jack Daniels Tennessee honey is not bad at all.
And that's exactly what I'm sipping on.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Honey Jack is good. That's the bomb. Me and my wife, we was in a bar in Chicago for lunch one day. No judgment, because it was one of those days. We was in a spot, and there was a cat that was sitting next to us. We was eating lunch and having some cocktails or whatever. It was either lunch or after work, whatever the case it was. And this white dude sitting next to us, he was sipping, right? He was like, "What you got there?" You know, he's like, "This is good. This is Honey Jack. You never had it?" "No, I never had that before." "Bartender, give him 4." Gave us a couple of shots of Honey Jack. I was like, "Oh, okay, I'm on this." And so I started buying it. And in fact, also in Chicago, a doctor prescribed Honey Jack. Like, you get a cold or whatever the case, get you some Honey Jack Daniels. And it works. If you ever feel some shit in your throat or whatever the case, throw that back. It's better than NyQuil, because you actually get a buzz. And so but I like Honey Jack.
It was I was at the bar. It was pre-COVID, and you know how the distributors from the distilleries, whatever, they'll come in and they'll try new stuff with the bar manager or whatever. So I knew the manager and the owner of the spot that I go to. I know him pretty well. The manager's not there anymore, but so this guy's coming in. He's got a bourbon infused with peanut butter, and he's letting the bartenders taste it or whatever. And I'm just sitting down at the end of the bar, and I just throw my hands up like, "What am I, chopped liver? I can't taste it." So they pour me a glass, slide it down the bar. I drink it, and now they're all looking at me wanting my opinion. And I'm like, "Oh no, this shit is fucking delicious. This is amazing." And the bar manager was like, "We'll take a couple of bottles." And I mean, I can't remember who does it, who the distillery was, but oh man, that stuff was good. It was so good.
All right. So, okay, I want to attempt something. I want to try something here. So hang on.
Let's see.
We're getting the real tea storm.
The real tea storm. We met over a couple of days ago, and I did an interview in your blog that you'll tell us. Hey, welcome.
How you doing? Thank you.
I see you got the whole microphone set up.
No, let me tell you something. The real tea storm has an amazing blog that I actually had the honor of being interviewed with you. What was that, like 2 days ago?
Yep.
And so now you were welcoming you in our room. How you doing?
I'm well. Okay, so here's what's happening, because we were recording an episode, and Mike is on. I don't know if you can hear Mike. Mike, can you say something so they can hear you?
You're on.
Mike, where are you, Mike? Anyway,
are we on?
We can't hear him, but you probably can hear him.
He hasn't said anything. Mike, yes, no. No, you guys can't hear him.
But we can feel you, Mike. Hey,
right.
How are you today?
We're good. First of all, we enjoyed talking with you the other day. Had such a good time talking with you about the show, and we wanted to check you out and support and see come into the family room as promised. I'm sitting here with my own.
I know. You got your drink. Let me tell you this. Kristen has her wine. I want you to tell everyone in the room about your show, because it was very exciting, and you bring a lot of folks in the room. And the next time I'll bring Kristen with me. But
okay.
Yeah, just,
tell me about
just give us a little about your show because I'm sure people want to tune in.
Yeah, so we have a podcast called the Unpopular Opinions Show, or Unpopin Show is actually you can find us by on iTunes, anywhere you get podcasts you can find it, or go to our website Unpopin 1pnog.com. And we talk junk. If I dare say it, I'm trying to be respectful in my language because I don't know if you guys cuss like I cuss, but we talk shit.
I don't, but she does.
Yeah, right.
Oh, really?
Keep talking. Don't listen to her.
We talk as much shit as possible and enjoy doing it. Everything from politics to music to family life. Both my partner Mike and I are parents as well.
Yeah.
And it's an interesting dynamic because for a long time I don't know if we didn't get to this. I was a single father for many years with my older boys. And while they were right as they started to hit teenage, I got married, and my wife and I, we have a toddler now. But Mike never married. He has 2 kids as well. And so we have this interesting dynamic about parenting that we discuss frequently on our podcast. And I'm also a comedian, so a lot of the things I say, could be a little off cuff. But that's yeah. So that's basically, the Unpopular Opinion Show. We get to talk a lot of different things. You see, I'm rocking the shirt right now. Brother Romany Malco, we had him as a guest, and he has the new movie called Tijuana Jackson: Purpose Over Prison that I got to watch before it came out, and it's absolutely hilarious. It's if you haven't seen it yet, get to check it. The language and the humor is right where I like it to be. It's a bunch of adult humor. It's not anything to watch with kids, but in any case, that's a whole nother story. But we get to talk a lot of different things on our podcast, and people enjoy our perspective. It's like being
a little left out here.
Well, let me say this: we had fun when I was your guest, and then we talked about Kristen coming back in, and everybody we all join up in each other's, which I love this, in each other's rooms, so to speak, Yeah. And I got a chance. I know we don't see Mike right now, but I got a chance to meet him, and you guys just have a really cool vibe with your show,
Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed. And can I say you both are absolutely gorgeous.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
We just had to match your energy, so I just had to pull up my microphone.
Wait, turn it on.
We're gonna
wait. I want to say this too. I want to say this that actually.
Oh, because
we want to ask you this question.
You won't be the only one showing up with a microphone to the family room, okay?
And I want to ask you this question because folks are giving you hearts and love, and I see D Nice is in the room saying, "Hey, I want to ask."
Oh, D Nice, what up, brother? D Nice, congratulations on your new place, by the way. He just bought a new house. Congratulations,
I love this place. I want to say this. We all want to know.
She says that like she's been there.
No.
I love this place.
We know it. We see it when he does his thing. But I was going to ask you this. Everyone in the room, I'm sure, wants to know this too, because you do your podcast. Where would you suggest, because you have a lot of listeners, where would you suggest what should we do during the summer that is social distancing?
That's safe.
Safe outside.
What would I suggest for social distancing?
Like something fun. Like somebody said a picnic. Somebody said to go for walks. But, we're trying to think of things to do in the hot fun in the summertime.
Canoeing.
Oh, yeah. Boating. Boating's actually huge right now.
I would say, this is what I'm doing with my family. We keep a very small pod, right? So, first of all, here in the house, it's already 5 of us. Myself, my wife, my 3 sons.
Okay.
But a picnic is cool. Anything involving alcohol is cool. And as long as everybody is understanding that we are still in this pandemic, no matter how bored you are or how over it you think you are, it's not over with us. So to take it very seriously and to take precautions, like for instance, like something my wife and I and my brother and my brothers have taken into consideration is like, even if we don't visit each other's houses really.
Yeah.
Right.
when we do hang out or whatever the case, we still space it out 2 weeks, between hanging out with another family or so.
Right.
So just to make sure okay, if anything passed through we don't know about, everybody's good. 2.5 weeks. Okay, cool. I can go around my grandmother. Even then, I'm still wearing a mask. You know what I'm saying? Trying to make sure, because the last thing you want to do is to make them and get someone else sick. So it's just it just requires planning out. What's going to be interesting is when the winter months get here, what are we going to do?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and like all these
COVID boo now, single people.
Yeah,
Find one. Stick to one. We talk about we don't really talk about it, but
no, Kristen came up with a
dating
new
with-
word called COVIDy. If it seems COVIDy, then stay away. It's a derivative of COVID.
I do actually worry about when it gets colder. Are you in New York?
Yeah, I'm in Jersey.
Oh,
Are you in Jersey? I see you're not too far.
Jersey.
Yeah,
I
so
mean,
when it gets colder and we can't eat outside, like restaurants,
Right. Exactly. It's going to be interesting to see. It's going to be interesting to see how that works out.
I will say this, shameless plug. You said alcohol. Family room, we always have wine. So you guys can keep coming here.
Yeah,
We'll
especially
be around when it gets cold out too.
Absolutely,
Yes.
absolutely. And it keeps you warm. You know what I mean?
Keeps you warm. Right.
Absolutely.
But anyway, thank you so much. Is this your first time? This is your first time coming in here?
Yes, it is. It's the first time.
It's me. I'm searching for something while you were.
It's What Had Happened Was production.
Yeah, now what it is we call it Loving Hands at Home Productions.
We're learning as we go.
I find you fooling
But anyway,
I've said, I think I told your mom about this. When we have technical difficulties, we call it a Teddy Riley production. So he's hand on the hip and he's trying to figure out.
They actually nicknamed her Teddy.
No, somebody said we made Teddy Riley look like the best thing ever one day. But we're getting better.
We do okay. We're getting better over here.
With our loving hands at home.
Anyway, thank you so much for coming in.
Yeah, we love you.
Thank you for bringing me in.
Make sure you come back. Because the whole thing, once you're in the family room, your family.
Bring your microphone and I'll bring mine.
Kristen's going to be mic ready.
And I'll see you soon.
And see you, Mike, even though we don't see you.
Bye.
Okay.
Bye.
Stay safe. See you.
You too.
That was fun.
Now we had the coolest interview. Now I gotta say,
microphones.
And your vibe is so cool that we had a fun time.
It's my favorite thing. Let's see. I'm trying to bring.
Who are you bringing in now?
I'm about to start pushing buttons.
Let's bring
Mike, you there?
Yeah, I was here.
Okay.
So you were on a delay and they were on the phone was on time. So I just unplugged from here and then plugged into the phone.
Gotcha.
No, cool show. Again, that's the Family Room, Kathy Sledge. You can follow her on Instagram. They do this, every Saturday at 12:45 and every Wednesday
at, was it 8?
I think it was around 8. Yeah, because that's the cocktail hour or something like that. So, it's a real fun show. Networks are taking a look at it. So get on while it's on the ground floor so you can be a part of what they're doing. It's an amazing, good vibe, as you can tell.
Yeah. What's up? Okay. This has been an exciting episode, ups and downs and all types of unexpected stuff. Got to talk to Kathy Sledge and her beautiful daughter. Both ladies are just absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous.
Beautiful.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Anybody you want.
Oh boy. I'm just waiting for your wife to watch this show.
The thing about that, she knows me. She knows me very well. She knows my flirtatious, nature, right? But harmless. Understands and trusts that, I ain't gonna do nothing stupid. And I understand and trust myself. If I'm ever in a situation that from the flirtation goes another level, I know to run.
How you gonna start messing then run?
Run. Like,
And I'll see
how's
you.
Barry go?
That's the process.
A word?
Okay.
Where are you?
Go.
I'm at home.
Oh, I didn't think you
But
was
where's
gonna-
home? What
I-
part? Hi.
Oh, hello.
Hang on a
Hey,
second. I gotta get some out of my
Hey,
car
how
real
you
quick. I'll
guys
be right
doing?
back.
You said you put her on to old school music.
And
Oh,
we
yeah,
are,
good.
and we are
Good job.
family.
Definitely.
You pulled in.
Hey, back in the day, it's great seeing y'all. It's great seeing you all. I mean, she loves old school, and she
We got
loves
the
you
whole
guys.
family.
All right, how about now?
Yeah, they go.
Okay. It was still piping in from the Bluetooth, apparently.
We need to call Teddy Riley tech support.
You know what they're gonna say? Hey, bro, I don't know what to tell you. Tech support. Yeah, I'm having a little issue. Like I'm hearing this noise coming out of my phone, and I got it plugged in, and the battery is just wearing out. What should I do? Shit, I don't know, man. All right, thanks.
Turn it off and turn it back on. That didn't work.
No, not even that. Not even that. Did you try slapping the phone? No. Yeah, I did that.
Hand on your hip.
Get the shit in. Now, that didn't work. Shit, I don't know what to tell you. Next call.
Put your hand on your hip and look around in the air. Did that fix it?
All right, that didn't work. Okay, well, shit. Let's go to bed.
Oh God.
Go to bed, and maybe it'll be better in the morning. All right, next.
All right, bro. Let's get out of here. We got
Yeah.
our work ahead of us. We got another 2-hour show to cut down.
For those who are listening, you talked to Kathy Sledge a week ago. Because you ain't gonna hear this for a while.
I'm actually going to start working on the Kathy Sledge episode this weekend, and then I'll get the Art Ray episode done. So I'm trying to work backwards and work forwards at the same time. And look, I don't know if any of you have done video editing, multiple cameras with no switcher, syncing the audio. It's a bear. It's a bear, but hopefully you're enjoying it. Hopefully you like the look of it, and it's a lot of fun to do. So it's a huggy bear. How about that?
Okay. Huggy bear. I'll take it.
Yeah, I'm wrestling with YouTube. I'm learning a lot about YouTube.
Yeah. All right. Folks, again, thanks for listening, and we'll be back again. Make sure you subscribe. Peace.
Need a daily dose of jokes? Like, subscribe, smash the notification button, and you'll get jokes in your inbox basically every week.
Absolutely. Because we like cats. No, that's the wrong. God damn it.